We are doing outside inspection. Outside inspection, we start by driver side door. You mentioned that your door can open and close, same as the window can open and close. So the mirror is adjusted and there's no cracks. This is my first wheel. My first wheel, there is enough pressure. Threads are more than 1 millimeter deep. The nuts are tight and secure and the tire is not worn out. You come here in front. My headlights are not broken and they are working fine. My wipers are not worn out, they are working fine and there's no cracks on the screen. Number plate matches the one on the license disc and the disc is still valid. Under my car there is no obstruction and there's no oil leaks. So on my bonnet is locked and secure, and inside the bonnet I checked oil, water, brake fluid and fan belt. So this is my second wheel. Everything is just the same as the first one. Second mirror, everything same as the first one. Second door, open and close same as the first one. Then door, open and close same as the first one. My fuel cap is locked and secure. This third wheel is same as the first one. Here at the back, my brake lights are working fine and they are not broken. The screen is not cracked. Wiper is not worn out. Number plate matches the one in front, and the boot is locked and secure, and inside the boot I have spare wheel, spanner, jack and extra end. The last wheel, same as the first one, and the last door, same as the first one.
Thank you, my brother. This is beautiful. I like the fact that we are in the digital space now. Information is shared. Those who do not have money to go to driving schools can at least be ahead by watching this type of videos and getting information so that when they are ready, they know what they should do. This is a pre-trip inspection for Code 8. Those who are driving koloi tse nyane, imoto encane, small cars, we know that our beautiful sisters not even bothering to go for Code 10 and Code 14. They are like, you know what, I'll just stick with Code 8. And sometimes they struggle with information of Code 8. And I decided to outsource. You know, this video is from the driving school Casper. And I like the fact that the gentleman is putting information out there. Got the video from TikTok. I must give them credit for doing a great job and putting, you know, information out there. And I'm using this video under YouTube Fair Deal, you know, under, you know, a fair use of YouTube, whereby we are allowed to take, you know, few content from other content creators and come back and create informative, you know, content and help people who needs that type of information. You know, also by doing this, more people will see that they are doing an amazing job, you know, at his driving school, and it should be done. Let me also look at his handles on TikTok, because we need to do this by also, you know, putting his work out there so that many people can also go and follow him on TikTok and get enough information. I don't know if they do have a YouTube channel. If they do have a YouTube channel, you can also go and, you know, check more videos. I believe that they have a lot of videos. This is the only video that I downloaded from them, and I will check if they have more and I can share more videos. And I see the handle of his TikTok account is Kinas787 on TikTok. And I like, let me double check the name of the driving school. I think it's Casper. Yeah, it's Casper driving school. And I like the fact that they do have their numbers there if you have to contact them, if you're interested in working with them. And they also shows you that they're doing Code 8, Code 10, and Code 14. This is beautiful. We should reach a space where these platforms can be used to promote our businesses, and we should get into a space where we should realize that we are strong when we are united. You know, if my brother is running a driving school and I'm creating content about K53 which connects with his driving school, I should also share his work and also share his business, because I'm also in that space whereby I'm putting my things together so that I can also have a driving school. And also when I have a driving school, I'm a type of a businessman who is going to be working with other driving schools. You know, I'm not going to be greedy. If I have somebody who want services and that person is far from where I operate, where I work, I can easily tell you that at Free State, I know a gentleman who is running a driving school. I can connect you with that gentleman and he can help you with that. Or if maybe you are in KZN, I can tell you that in KZN, I know so-and-so, and I can assure you that so-and-so is a good person. You know, you are going to get a good service and you are going to be taught how to drive properly. You know, if you're in Cape Town, if you're in Limpopo, I'll be working with different, you know, driving schools so that we can give you what you need. Because at the end of the day, the end goal is for you to get a driver's license. Although it's business, but you still have to get what you came here for. You know, at the end of the day on my channel right now, what is the most important thing is for you to get information. It's for you to get answers to questions that you're asking. It's for you to be exposed to things that you didn't know. That's what I'm pushing on this channel. And if I can work with different driving schools, I can work with different driving schools so that I can bring you information, I can bring you stuff that you need. I celebrate people's victories like it's mine. When I receive comments like, oh man, thank you so much for your videos, man, your videos really helped me a lot. I got a driver's license because of you. I'm like, congratulations, you know, for achieving your goals. I'm super excited for you, because if you are getting it, it really means that I added something so that you can, you know, get a driver's license, and you can also be in a better space at your workspace. You can be at a better space at your family, whereby you can start, you know, playing a huge role of transporting your mom, transporting your dad, transporting your siblings, and transporting your kids, you know, and it brings me joy to see you guys winning. And that's why I'll always, you know, outsource, and I'll always work with different driving schools so that I can bring you information. And I appreciate you guys showing me love and support. Thank you.